Member for Langford, Wanda Fuca.
Oh, thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. It's great to be able to be back in the House this morning. Happy Monday to everyone here on the floor and joining us in the galleries. It's always a pleasure to be able to talk about education, and this brings back a lot of memories to me, and certainly my previous capacity as the chair of the Sault School District Board of Education, where I visited a lot of StrongStart classrooms, to talk about the importance of early learning. It's really important when I start to talk about education, in particular StrongStart, it's so important that we recognize the people in the classrooms, in communities all across British Columbia. I want to take this opportunity to recognize all of the early childhood educators, all of the teachers, all of the support staff, all of the parent volunteers who do so much to ensure that our children get the best in quality of education and quality of opportunities. In fact, it's a good opportunity for all of us to reflect on the incredible workers that we have in our K-12 schools, in our post-secondary institutions that do incredible work, like StrongStart programs and so many others to support our young people, and it's so important that we recognize that. I want to touch in the time that I have on the value of the StrongStart program on a number of pieces, whether it is enhanced early development, ensuring that StrongStart programs across the province provide a stimulating environment where preschool-aged children can engage in play-based learning. And I think what's great about this program is it's not just based in the classroom. We have Hans Helgeson and my colleague, the Minister for Childcare is riding, where they're not just meeting in the classroom, but they're meeting outside of the classroom. And I'm sure this is in communities all across the province where they're heading to beaches, they're heading to different environments, really to focus on not only indoor learning, but outdoor learning as well. What's great about the StrongStart program as well, Madam Speaker, welcome to the chair, is parental engagement as well, whether it's mom and dad, aunts and uncles, parental guardians, but as well as other caregivers, grandmas and grandpas who get an opportunity to be involved right at the beginning in their child's education journey. And really one of the values of the StrongStart program that I got a chance to see front and center in my school district, where 700 families get an opportunity to benefit from this on an annual basis, is school readiness. The StrongStart program is so valuable in providing young people, preschool-aged children, the opportunity to really focus on the skills they need to gain to really help them transition into kindergarten and beyond. And that's why this program was introduced. It was certainly introduced at a time, Madam Speaker, when we had a previous government that didn't want to get involved in childcare, but that's okay. Since 2018, when we formed government, we got invested in childcare. And it's really important, absolutely, to talk about the importance of childcare as part of the StrongStart BC program. In my community alone, and I know that my colleagues all across the province will be able to stand up and talk about the benefits of our investments in childcare. Since 2018, since we started investing in childcare, we've been able to put $34 million back into the pockets of people in Langford, Wanda Fuca. Now that's Langford, Wanda Fuca alone. Since 2018, we have created 10,000 new spaces on school grounds. When we formed government back in 2017, there was 111,000 childcare spaces. Today, there's nearly 150,000 childcare spaces all across British Columbia, and I think that's something that we ought to be proud of. And I'll just conclude, Madam Speaker, with talking about I welcome the member from Kelowna to talk about the value of childcare and how his families are benefiting from it as well. But I want to end by talking about community building, because, well, let me talk about StrongStart. Member, let me talk about the fact that the great thing about StrongStart, the great thing about childcare is community building. These programs that we've been able to introduce, whether it's childcare or StrongStart in the past, is all about building community. It's all about opening our schools, opening our childcare centres so people can benefit from them. We have the Wishart Wolves, Madam Speaker, that are joining us in the gallery here today. Welcome to them. They know front and centre how important these types of programs are. Our government will always be strong advocates for programs like StrongStart. We've got a lot more work to do on childcare. We're just getting started. $34 million back into the pockets of people in Langford, Wanda Fuca. We've got a lot more work to do, and we're proud to be doing the work on this side of the House. Thank you very much.